For accurate weather forecast and live news, subscribe to our Skymet Weather YouTube channel. Press the bell icon and do not miss on any of our weather news.
Welcome to this special weather bulletin from your favorite Skymet. This is forecast for 24 hours, 29th of November. The Northeast monsoon season has been very active this time, and we see that the pan-India rainfall has been much in excess of the normal. Mostly all the southern states, southern subdivisions, they are running well above the normal. Okay, this season, particularly in the month of November. Coming to this 24 hours forecast, let's start with the eastern parts. We have this feeble cyclonic circulation is there, parts of Bangladesh and adjoining region, but it's a dry circulation. No significant weather expected.
The only thing, yes, fog and patches is expected in the morning hours, and then once again towards late night and early morning. Parts of Bihar, that's along the foothills, sub-Himalayan West Bengal also, place like Siliguri, Bagdogra, going further up into the valley like Guwahati, Tezpur, Jorhat, Mohanbari. These places, they are susceptible to some fog formation, inclusive of Aijal and Imphal region. Coming to the northern parts of the country, here also there is a cyclonic circulation, feeble one, that's over northwest Uttar Pradesh and adjoining Uttarakhand area, but nothing significant associated with this. There is no active western disturbance also. Yes, with this circulation around, the temperatures were generally above 10 degree mark, but then they are dropping now. Already, places like Ludhiana, Amritsar, Patiala, and even parts of Haryana, inclusive of Narnaul, Hisar, Sirsa, they are come to a single digit now, and then we expect further drop in the temperatures once this circulation shifts further away. Even national capital, which is 10 degree or above for the last about 3 days, marginally above 10 degree, that also is likely to dip to single digit in the subsequent 48 hours or so. Coming to the central parts of the country, once again, these parts, they remain away from the reach of western disturbance from the north, and also slightly beyond the effect of systems which travel east to west over the southern parts. So therefore, nothing very significant at the moment for the entire central region, inclusive of Gujarat, Maharashtra, Chhattisgarh, and even Odisha region also. Yes, it is coming in for some weather activity, parts of Maharashtra, but that will happen subsequently. We covered that separately. Southern parts of India, active weather conditions, they prevail, and northeast monsoon has been active. We know that all the subdivisions, they have been deluged with large excess rainfall, more than 100%, almost all subdivisions, inclusive of Tamil Nadu, Kerala, South Interior Karnataka, Rayalaseema, even coastal parts of Andhra Pradesh, they have been battered more than once with these heavy rains. Now, the good news is in these 24 hours, this intensity is going to reduce as the circulation which was there over Comorin region and adjoining parts of Gulf of Mannar, that's a shifting to parts of Arabian Sea, that is Southeast Arabian Sea adjoining region. We see a trough is still existing, that's along Tamil Nadu coast extending up to coastal Andhra Pradesh, but then with this we can expect some moderate rains along Tamil Nadu coast and even coastal Andhra Pradesh, places like Ongole, Nellore, Kavali up to Bapatla, Sriharikota can expect some moderate showers, but the intensity as compared to the previous days is going to be less. So are the interior parts of even South Peninsula, inclusive of interiors of Tamil Nadu, even Kerala region and South Interior Karnataka, inclusive of Bangalore and adjoining region. They will have moderate showers only in these 24 hours. Heavy rainfall belt will shift now, and as I said, this circulation is further shifting away to Arabian Sea. This is the one which is causing some activity, but that is subsequently. Now, the highlight of this particular brief is a low pressure area which has come up over the Andaman Sea. This is the offshoot of a system which has traveled across Gulf of Thailand. From that region, it has entered now South Andaman Sea. It's a low pressure area, quite well marked, and it's going to become significant in the subsequent 24 hours. To me, it appears it should be anytime depression also, moving over central parts of Bay of Bengal, south and central parts of Bay of Bengal. It should be a depression shortly within about next 24-36 hours, and they has the potential, the system has the potential to intensify further, possibly to a cyclone, which will be the first of the post-monsoon season this year. We expected it to happen, that's late fag end of November or beginning of December, and accordingly it's coming up. It's going to be a stronger system. If it is a cyclone, which we'll let you know later, but then looks like it's becoming a cyclone, and then it will be named Jawad, okay, as proposed by Saudi Arabia. But this system in the coming days, possibly it will head for Andhra Pradesh region, that is sparing Tamil Nadu, but more will be, this is more of a preemptive at the moment, but then likelihood of this storm forming, we keep you apprised with that. So heading for Andhra Pradesh, that two central parts of Andhra Pradesh and adjoining region will be vulnerable for this particular system. Other parts of South India, yes, they will continue with south to moderate rainfall. That's the weather brief from Skymet. Keep watching for further and latest information on weather. Thank you.
Keep your family healthy by downloading Skymet AQI app and tracking air pollution of your location in real time.